Here is a request video, my solar system on my van. Here's my van. I'll do an organizational video later. So here's my solar panel. It's 1 feet by 4 feet. And so we drilled a hole in there, and the cable goes in there, and passes. I should probably get YouTube pretty soon. Passes into here, over to that battery. That's a regular $100 like RV battery, deep cycle battery. So the cable that comes from that solar panel goes to here, and then we have a little, the little positive wire goes to the positive, and negative goes to negative. So when you get the battery, you have to get the one that has the thing that takes the little guys too. But all you need to do, I mean, actually you don't have to have that kind of battery, because you just get the little attachment on the top. It goes on the top, and then that cable goes into the wall. We just took this panel off. My friend helped me do this, and then actually, I'm sorry, and then the cable goes to this guy, the inverter, which a YouTube subscriber gave to me. This is awesome, about 1.5 years ago. Yeah, this is just like a simple like $100 inverter. I should try to have it turned off. I have it turned off now, so that if it just kind of sits around, it'll drain it, even if it's sunny out. So just have it turned off unless you're using it. And then it's good to charge the battery too, like with a battery charger. You have one. Okay, then it goes into the wall there, and then I just have a normal outlet that it attaches to. Here's my little panel. It says how many, voltages and amps. It has a little fuse there, so if it stops working, I just have to get another one of those, but they sell those all over the place. Now, when I get around to it, the battery of the car is underneath that seat, but you also have a little area underneath this seat that can hold a battery. And so when I get around to it, I'll put another battery there, just normal car battery there, and then have it attached to the whole system back here, and then have it attached also to the main car battery with a little switch. So when I stop the car, I just switch it off so that it doesn't suck all the energy out of all of these. And but when I'm driving, the alternator of the car can help charge that battery and then the RV battery, so it doesn't rely on just the solar panel. And let's see, and then maybe I'll get like I heard about these like wind propellers that you can put on your car, that when you drive down the road they spin around and it can charge a battery too. Or I could just put another solar panel up there, because I have more room up there. But with that one solar panel, it's enough to charge a battery. Like if you use your computer, this RV battery can power the computer maybe 8 hours or something, before the little inverter beeps, which means that it's low, and then you just turn it off. And then it would, on a sunny day like this, it would take maybe 3 days of a sunny day like this to charge it back up enough to be able to use the computer again. So you could use the computer every day just from when it charges on the solar panel, maybe I don't know, half hour or something, maybe an hour. I didn't really have that much time to check it out, because I wasn't hanging out in my van, living in my van all the time, until I was in Seattle. And then it was in Seattle, it was just like overcast all the time. So, and then the engine exploded. So, but the whole system, I got this like in '97. So I think the panel was like $100. The inverter was $1,000 back then, but now they're only like $100. And then the rest of the system, you know, maybe another $100. So yeah, it's not too expensive. Definitely worth having. I mean, cars should come with them stock. I mean, every car should have it. But the technology these days is you can just plug something into the cigarette lighter, you know. And I think those can power computers too. I haven't experimented with that, but then you're using up your car battery. So yeah, these kinds of vans and cars like this should come stock with the solar panel and all that kind of stuff. But it's definitely worth having. And before I live in my van again, whenever that is, I'll get another car battery put in there and have it hooked up to the whole kit and caboodle, and then I can really be hanging out in my van. Just park in front of like a library or a Starbucks, and then I can be plugged in all day long, and I don't have to rely on anybody. And this car is pretty comfortable. Pretty comfortable to just hang out in. Hang out with somebody else there, or put your legs up there. Okay, so that's that. Peace out.